Welcome to Faith 7 Business, where timeless wisdom meets modern-day success. If you're seeking not just strategies but purpose, not just profits but principles, then you're in the right place. Today, we're about to embark on a journey, a powerful story shaped by 20 years of real-world experience. Anchored in the ancient, yet living wisdom of King Solomon. This isn't just another business lesson. This is a legacy of faith, resilience, and enduring truth that transformed dreamers into doers, and doers into leaders. So, grab your journal, open your heart, and get ready to be inspired by 15 timeless principles that have guided not only kings and prophets, but also some of the most successful billionaires of our time. Let's begin the journey. The great business journey, 20 years, 15 timeless principles from Solomon, and the billionaires who applied them successfully. The journey of business is not merely a series of dry numbers, it is a voyage of the soul, a disciplined pursuit of wisdom, and a deepening of faith. Over 2 decades of chasing the dream of success, I have discovered that the greatest secret does not lie in clever marketing strategies or cutting-edge technology, but in the life principles handed down by King Solomon, hailed as the wisest man in history. These principles, born from the scriptures and proven effective by today's billionaires, are the guiding lights from the first steps to the heights of lasting success. 1. Wisdom is greater than wealth. Imagine a sacred morning beneath the soft light of an ancient temple. Young Prince Solomon, instead of seeking riches, looked upward and asked God for one thing: wisdom. In that moment, he didn't just seek knowledge, he desired the insight to lead an entire kingdom. For wisdom is more precious than rubies, and nothing you desire can compare with her. Proverbs chapter 8 verse 11. Warren Buffett, the legendary investor, often emphasizes that knowledge and sound decision-making are the keys to transforming challenges into opportunities. True wealth lies not in your bank account, but in the wisdom you accumulate daily. 2. Diversify your investments. Picture a vast harbor filled with ships setting sail, each vessel carrying dreams and hopes. Solomon, with his far-sighted vision, never placed all his resources in one basket. He diversified, sending his wealth out in multiple directions. Cast your bread upon the waters, for you will find it after many days. Divide your portion to 7, or even to 8. Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verses 1-2. Ray Dalio, founder of Bridgewater Associates, created the all-weather portfolio to withstand unpredictable markets. The lesson? Spread your risks and explore many paths. Stability comes from diversification. 3. Build real value. Amid the noise of ancient marketplaces and the calls of street vendors, Solomon understood that fleeting riches are unstable. Only real value, built through diligence and persistence, creates lasting foundations. Wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it. Proverbs chapter 13 verse 11. Jeff Bezos built Amazon by focusing on real value, prioritizing the customer and long-term impact over quick profits. This philosophy created trust and loyalty that outlasted short-term gains. 4. Build lasting relationships. At royal banquets filled with laughter and elegant handshakes, Solomon knew that relationships were more than social formalities, they were pillars of power. Honest advice and loyal friendships became the fortress of his kingdom. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Proverbs chapter 27 verse 17. Oprah Winfrey built her empire on human connection, turning every conversation into a catalyst for growth. Relationships are invisible assets with the power to change destinies. 5. Manage finances wisely. In the quiet after grand feasts, Solomon would sit beside a warm fire, pondering the meaning behind each coin. Managing money is not just about wealth, it's about mastering your financial destiny. The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is slave to the lender. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 7. Mark Cuban reminds us to live below our means and control spending. Financial freedom starts with disciplined money management. 6. Work diligently. As dawn breaks and golden rays light the horizon, Solomon believed that hard work and relentless effort were keys to unlocking success. Every moment of labor was a brick in the dream. The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. Proverbs chapter 13 verse 4. Elon Musk proves that passion and tireless work not only drive personal success, they inspire those around us. 7. Be persistent and patient. In vast fields where seeds lie buried, Solomon saw that no harvest comes without time. Perseverance is essential for reaping abundance. Sow your seed in the morning, and at evening let your hands not be idle. Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 6. Jack Ma, after countless failures, built Alibaba into a global symbol of resilience. Patience pays. 8. Master your emotions. When under pressure in tense negotiations, Solomon remained calm, knowing that wisdom leads when emotions are under control. Better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-control than one who takes a city. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 32. Bill Gates mastered calm leadership through storms, turning crisis into innovation. 9. Serve others. Imagine a small town where kindness flows freely, and neighbors uplift each other. Solomon taught that serving others yields profound returns. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 25. Tony Robbins lives this principle, empowering millions through his commitment to serve. 10. Trust in God. When life's storms rage and foundations shake, Solomon found refuge in trusting the Lord. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5. David Green of Hobby Lobby built his business on faith, showing that trust in God brings wise decisions and steady growth. 11. Be honest in business. In the hall of integrity, Solomon valued fairness above all. Every transaction should be a reflection of truth. Dishonest scales are detestable to the Lord, but accurate weights find favor with him. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 1. Howard Schultz built Starbucks with honesty as its cultural foundation, transforming transactions into lasting relationships. 12. Plan strategically. Visualize a masterpiece where each detail is placed with intention. Solomon planned every move with careful thought and clarity. Plans are established by seeking advice, so if you wage war, obtain guidance. Proverbs chapter 20 verse 18. Michael Bloomberg's strategic vision turned Bloomberg LP into a financial empire. proof that thoughtful planning creates enduring success. 13. Listen and learn. As twilight descends and only the whispers of the past remain, Solomon valued listening as the key to wisdom. Listen to advice and accept instruction, that you may gain wisdom in the future. Proverbs chapter 19 verse 20. Richard Branson exemplifies humility in learning, turning every lesson into innovation. 14. Organize your work. Picture an hourglass, where every grain of sand falls in perfect order. Time is a treasure. Solomon knew that structure brings clarity and progress. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. Tim Cook's disciplined leadership at Apple shows that organized systems empower world-class execution. 15. Reject greed. In the solemnity of sacred gatherings, Solomon warned that greed strips life of true meaning. Do not wear yourself out to get rich. Be wise enough to desist. Proverbs chapter 23 verse 4. Patagonia chose responsibility over profits, setting an example of sustainable success rooted in values. After 20 years of walking this road, through triumphs and trials, I have come to see that Solomon's principles are not just business lessons. They are a compass for a meaningful life. Each decision, each step, each moment of effort is a brick in the foundation of success. From icons like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and Jack Ma, to brands like Amazon, Apple, and Patagonia, every one of them reflects these eternal truths. Feel these principles deeply, as if you are walking through a sacred moment in history, where wisdom and faith shine brightly. Let wisdom, perseverance, and love infuse every decision you make. Let each hardship become an opportunity, each failure a lesson on the way forward. May this story ignite a fire in your spirit. May it guide you through storms and remind you that wisdom, loyalty, and faith are your greatest allies, opening the doors of a radiant future. Thank you for joining me on this remarkable journey through wisdom, business, and faith. I hope these principles have not only inspired you, but awakened something deeper within you. A calling to lead with purpose, build with integrity, and walk in the truth of God's Word. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this with others who are hungry for more than just success. They're searching for significance. And this is just the beginning. Right finger in our next episode. We'll dive even deeper into how modern entrepreneurs are aligning biblical wisdom with breakthrough innovation, and how you can do the same. Until then, stay rooted in faith, driven by vision, and committed to your God-given purpose. This is Faith 7 Business, where kingdom values create eternal impact. Welcome